We're starting news.
Okay, I'll hop on news.
Thanks, Ooze.
Anytime, who's?
Oh, yeah, there we go. We're doing it. Oh, okay. It's going to start again. Brainwreck, I'm Jason X.
Wait, do that again.
Welcome to Brainwreck, I'm Jason X.
And I'm Kevin Graham.
And this is the best show on the internet.
I think we're doing it. I think we're here now.
We're kicking it old school.
We're kicking it old school.
We have stopped sucking the teat of the restream.
Yeah, no more teats are being sucked here. I don't know.
Strictly ass men.
For those in the chat, if you could let us know how our sound levels are, that would be great. Listen.
So here's the thing.
Yeah. Like, share, and subscribe to this channel, by the way.
Please. We're a little bit late this evening because we were trying to figure out, because I had forgotten that we discontinued the services of the restream.
Oh yeah.
Until today.
Yeah. Why is that?
So
wait, what?
Well, what's happening?
The fucking restream sucks, man.
I could hear Dan.
I think that was before.
Oh. Well, what about
now? Can you hear us now?
Yeah, how are we now?
We're also on like a 10-second delay.
Well, the past
because of restream.
You know, well.
No, because I had to turn the volume up a bit, but at least you're both equal levels. Well, I mean, this is okay. So
everyone should a little quiet. I don't know what that means.
Okay, so we're getting had to turn the volume up. We should be a little bit more quiet. I don't know, like maybe one of y'all turn the volume up, one of y'all turn your volume down.
Are we in stereo?
Are we in stereo? Are we moving in stereo?
Remember
we the cars?
When that was a draw?
Huh?
When that was an advertising point, now in stereo?
Now in stereo.
That was in our lifetime.
Well, I know. Everybody had mono.
I know. It was fucking RFK. Like
knows nothing about audio, that guy.
Nothing. Not a thing.
Yeah, I really hope this is all working, and because there's like a half shot that we could be 10 or so minutes into this, so that it's just like, guys, like nothing was working. What are you doing? So, because the other thing I was going to bring up about the fucking issue with this goddamn stream setup is we set the stream up in Restream.
Kayfabe, but yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, like we're not using it anymore.
I started the show by saying we severed the tie, but to tell the audience we're still using it.
Well, no, we're not paying for it anymore. Like we're not paying for it.
We're still using it.
Yeah. See, the funny thing is, you see where our logo is. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't look behind it, because there may be a watermark.
You gotta do what you gotta do. You know, like
listen, we're pulling back the curtain tonight, okay? It's just everything is just a fucking mess.
And not only that, but like there may not be a lot of curtains left. It may be curtains for all of us.
Yeah.
Soon. So like, I just want to come on here to start off the show by saying, thanks. Thanks
you
for being here.
Yeah.
Thanks for spending your time. It's the most valuable thing we have is time. And most of us, wasted on cat videos and things of that nature. So, thanks for being here.
Yeah. We
Whatever brings you joy.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Whatever brings you joy.
Yeah. What's bringing you joy these days? Loaded question. I know.
I've that was a long pause. Like that was Oh fuck!
Yeah.
God, that was a reality check right
Yeah.
there.
Woo!
I've been working a lot.
You have been.
And now that working a lot is now hopefully, although there's no evidence of this yet, hopefully settling down a little bit. The thing that's bringing me the most joy is the thought of doing anything else. Like the thought of like, I could go play guitar for a little bit.
You could.
What's that fucking like?
But I mean,
It's been a
remember when you
while.
used to do that?
I used to do that like a lot.
Yeah.
I picked it up more recently.
Yeah.
So I was doing the thing where like I was playing it while I was doing vlogs. And then I stopped doing vlogs because like who has the time? And then I'm like, you know what? I like playing a little jaunty tune every now and then.
Yeah.
And I still have these songs that I swear to God one day I will record. It will happen. And apparently with the AI now, like I could just record like a piece of something and it can Dave Matthews it on that one episode of House where he just fucking comes up with the rest of the tune on the spot.
I forgot that was a thing.
That was the thing. He played a retarded guy in House.
Sure. Gonna blow past that. Yeah, I mean, I don't like that whole AI thing, but I see what you're saying. If anything, that to me seems more depressing because it's like I have this real burst of creative energy. Let me lay down like 5 to 10 seconds and then let somebody else do it.
Well, the thing is like, okay, for instance, you know, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but beep. Like your boy can write a hook.
You can.
All right. Your boy cannot play the drums.
Well, I mean,
okay. So like if someone could take that off my plate, that would be wonderful.
Yeah.
And I used to have a Hellcat for that. But now I don't have a Hellcat for that. So
I don't know what any of that means.
Robotic Hellcat.
I don't know what that means. What's a Hellcat?
I'm gonna ignore that question because it's a loaded question.
Okay, I didn't know I was getting into some shit there.
There's so many words I could use to describe one Hellcat, and none of them are great, other than homie can keep a beat.
Okay, so what I just looked up is not at all what I'm sure you're talking about.
Probably not.
Probably not. So,
what is a Hellcat?
He
was our Hellcat. That is true. We can't put the chat on the screen anymore.
I mean, I've got the chat right over here, but yeah, I can't put it on the screen.
Not up for the people though.
Can I put it on the screen?
You know?
I don't think I can. No, it doesn't work that way.
That's literally the only reason we bought Restream.
God damn,
was to do that.
Why is everything so fucking difficult these days?
And
like,
in a world of miracles,
seriously,
right? In a world of miracles where I remember when we used to go live, when this fucking show went live on fucking YouTube way back in the day, it was because I had 3 different adapters plugged into my phone.
Yeah.
And
we ran this show off of a cell phone in a basement.
And a green screen.
And some floodlights.
From the Home Depot.
And it fucking worked.
Better than this shit.
Now, I've got a $3,000 PC that's, about 10 years old now. We have a plethora of applications and websites that allow you to connect things. What about Streamlabs?
It's so expensive.
I've used Streamlabs before. I might circle back to it because OBS isn't much better.
No.
Every time I open up OBS, it starts to have a conniption fit. But like, you gotta, rob Peter to pay Paul, and then there's no taking money out of one pocket and putting it back in the other. Everything is fucking
everything, and then it all ends up back in Gene Simmonson's pocket.
It does,
but
whether it's like
Peter or Paul, it doesn't fucking matter.
But it's like it's just, and I know it makes sense to be like, hey, if people are gonna use this, like, we should really like monetize it. We should put it up against a paywall. And like, I get it. It's a business.
Mm-hmm.
The only way to really grow it is to make revenue. But when you put the simplest things behind walls and make people pay lots of money for it. Like, I used to be able to just pay for Adobe and have an entire creative suite on my computer. Didn't need updates. Didn't need a monthly subscription fee. I am still rocking Adobe CS6.
I have to tell you something.
What?
You do understand. And I'm only saying this out of love and because I'm currently living it.
Mm-hmm.
What you are saying right now is the new old man talk.
I know. I understand. Believe me. I know I'm
because the office dads, this is all we talk about. Like this and old cartoons.
Listen,
that's what we got.
I'm just saying, things used to be simple. And the thing is we were advancing. Mm-hmm. We were advancing at a great pace. We were evolving. Technology was getting better. Everything was fucking good. And then those fuckers crashed the market. And the fucking everything went to shit after that. And then 2020. And then 2016. And just the whole... I am okay. I'm doing okay.
You know who fucked everything? I think we can trace this all back to one individual who fucked everyone.
Yeah.
So for everyone that's upset right now with how things are, if you need to direct your hate and your vile and your venom towards one person, it all started with Lars. Like, if you really think about it,
you're not
it all
wrong.
Started with Lars.
Can I say that I don't think that there is another band that has been more difficult to be a fan of? like, don't get me wrong. Like, Metallica is legitimately one of my favorite bands. Like, top 3. I put them up there. Like, fucking love Metallica. But he fucked a lot of things up.
Yeah, he really did.
And I mean, it wasn't. And listen, pay the artists.
I mean,
pay the artists. But at this point, is a service like Spotify any better than Napster, than Kazaa, than LimeWire? Because they're not paying those people shit. No. And they're not giving them much exposure. I hear great bands all the time that are pushing to gain exposure. They're on social media all the time. They're out there grinding. But then you go to Spotify and it's like they're getting nothing on there. And they're not getting paid.
That's true. Apparently, Anne has her TV all the way up to 27.
Listen,
which I don't know what that is in context.
Listen,
because 27 sounds low to me.
20.
Because mine goes up to 100.
Again,
if it goes up to 50, that's
we got
loud.
people saying that we could be louder. We got people saying that we could be quieter. Like I don't work it out on your own.
Guys.
Listen,
Yeah.
It is a miracle that we're streaming right now.
We'll be better next week.
We'll be better next week. Actually,
give us a couple weeks.
Next week is a maybe. I'm just gonna say that.
Okay.
Because I do have to work next Wednesday, but the whole thing. But
we'll figure it out.
It's a miracle that we're here right now.
It's true.
It's a loud.
Wait, it's 20. Wait,
20. I mean, yeah, 27 is loud because, like, oh fucking Christ!
What just happened? Are we still going?
We're still live.
Okay.
But like, hang on.
Wait.
No, we're here. We're here.
Wait, all right.
Are we?
Oh yeah. We're back. We're good.
Yeah, okay,
we're good.
Literally, no one has said you are too loud. Well, I feel loud.
Feels heard. You know.
What were we talking about? Spotify?
I don't know.
Spotify? I mean, no, like Spotify isn't helping people. They're just taking money.
No.
You know? So like,
can you name a service? Okay. Name a service that is not a utility, that you don't consider a utility. Okay. That you pay for, that you think is for the betterment of the humanity of society.
We're being told we're quiet. I don't know how to fix this.
Like, you can't just. Are we maxed out in the OBS?
I mean, I am. You're not, because if I max you out, you're going to be louder than me.
Right, but like, no, the total output.
The total output in OBS?
Yeah.
I mean, again, I am. You're not, because if I turn you up, you're going to peak. I'm not peaking. I haven't peaked.
No, you peaked years ago.
I know. I peaked years ago. Guys, I'm sorry. I'll export later and increase the audio volume. I don't know.
Apparently 27 is loud.
27 is pretty loud on TV, I will say. Like, like on average, it's on like 10.
Really?
Like 5 to 10. Yeah.
See, our living room TV.
Yeah.
And like, you have to understand, like, we have a big living room. Like, we have a living dining situation. So we're sitting in the back end while the TV's in the front end. And like, we have it on like 37.
37.
So, you know, yeah, which isn't old. You know, it's
well, I mean,
we used to have a sound bar, and then didn't stop working.
Yeah, they do that.
So,
I mean, I think, you know, the louder you go is usually for bigger rooms. Why are we talking about this?
I have no idea.
Guys, we're all doing
fine. The bombs could drop tomorrow, and we're talking about the acoustics of my living room.
But I mean, listen, we're not the guys to talk about the like believe me, I got some opinions. I've been.
Okay.
I don't want to get myself worked up, but I will. You know, don't fucking test me. You got something to say?
Let's just say this.
Yeah.
And about everything that's going on right now. We can only control what we can control.
This is true.
And right now, we are controlling this stream. And we are going to keep it positive. And we are going to keep it hopefully funny.
Yeah.
Some yucks. And we understand that the world may be burning. But, you know, Seth Rollins came back. So.
Who gives a fuck?
Don't care about.
Hang on. Guys, I'm adjusting the audio now. Okay. Let me know how this sounds. Okay. I've adjusted the audio. Now we're going to be like, God damn it, you broke it. This is why this is why I'm not allowed to touch technology. Okay.
Right.
This is why I use VHS. Which, have you seen that VHS and DVDs are coming back?
I do. Yes.
The young,
I have.
the children
Mm-hmm.
are the future.
That's true.
Hopefully they don't fuck it up. But they are starting to go to... It's kind of like a 50-50 shot right now. But
more... Here's the thing. Like, honestly, the bar's low.
The bar is low.
It's real low.
I mean, and I think the biggest opportunity and the thing I feel we could possibly look forward to is the fact that the bar was set very high for us.
Yes.
And now when we look to the younger generations, we're just like, guys, you can do better than us.
Just keep going.
We're going to get out of your way.
Yeah.
Just,
please.
Just do what you feel you do what's right. Do what you have to do to just make it better. Because and we'll support you. Just help us.
Our generation, I'm gonna make a timely reference here.
Mm-hmm.
Our generation is the woman with the head in the jar in Fallout.
Oh Jesus!
The best of intentions.
The best of intentions.
But please, God, just kill us.
Just no, don't do that. I got shit I got to do tomorrow. But like, yes, that is a very timely reference. Like, we have just been disheveled unceremoniously for decades.
Mm-hmm.
To be told you have the world in front of you and you can do whatever you want to do and you can be whatever you want to be. Just go out there and be the best person that you can be, only to get to that point and everybody above us is like, this is your fault. Mm-hmm. Everything that's wrong with the world is your fault. Yeah, we took all the money. We took all the jobs. We killed all the industries so that we could take all the money and jobs. We bombed a bunch of countries. We crashed the markets. But you
bailed out the banks.
But you wanted avocado toast.
And I don't want to hear this bullshit about how they've been through it too. Listen, like, we didn't even get to have the Coke fun in the 80s.
No.
We were too young. Okay? We didn't even get that fun. You guys got that fun. Okay? We went straight into, like, Y2K.
Yeah.
So I don't want to hear it.
It was like, oh, you're coming of age? Guess what? Cyber security, blackout, turn of the century, fucking get ready for the apocalypse. Oh, guess what? That didn't happen in 2000. You know what happened in 2001, though? We went to war because of oil. And then
gas is $6 a gallon.
And then what happened? Things started to calm down a little bit. Things got relaxed. Then guess what? You're going to college, getting ready to graduate. We're going to crash the housing market. And then that kind of calms down. We start to get a little bit of reprieve. Things start to get a little bit better. And then 2016, fucking... guess who's going into the office? Fucking
2020 then.
2020. Things start to calm down a little bit. Guess what? You're stuck inside. COVID. Oh, hey, guess what? Joe Biden gets in the office. Maybe. Just like a little chance. No. Nope. Mm-mm. So I really think that, the kids going after the VHS and the DVDs, gives me a little bit of happiness.
Well, it all stems from, like, our experience, right? So, because, like, I've taught my kids not to trust the government.
Yeah, no, don't.
And I've taught my kids not to trust authority figures, and to look for the motive
Mm-hmm.
and to always know that someone will benefit. So understand who that is and
Mm-hmm.
make sure that you're on the correct side
Yeah.
of that. And so I think what happens is with this constant um lack of faith
Mm-hmm.
in the terms and conditions, a lack of faith in that anyone is going to hold up their end of the bargain.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that the kids are now like, oh, hey, a digital thing is not a real thing. I need the
Mm-hmm.
real thing,
Yeah.
or it's not real.
Right.
Like, fool me once,
Exactly.
you know.
Well, the other thing too is it's like, and we've said this before on this show, the way we saw technology progress,
Mm,
it was efficient, it worked, it was functional. And I think that functionality is a term that has lost on a lot of people. And I also think
mm,
it's a concept that has lost, especially in terms of today and just usability and usefulness. Functionality doesn't really exist. Because again, like everything's now being put behind a paywall. You're
mm-hmm.
getting things for the sake of having a thing. But there's no real benefit to having it. There's no real function to it.
Right.
You know? And it kind of breeds
It's like having Peacock.
Peacock
There's
as
no
a
real
service.
reason to have Peacock.
No,
There's nothing that Peacock offers that anyone enjoys.
No.
But a lot of people have Peacock.
Mainly because Peacock is like a free option when you get a different service.
Right.
And
but
like that,
but you have to put in your credit card information for when that rolls over.
Correct.
And then they fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have to fight being fucked,
Mm-hmm.
which is what all the Epstein victims are doing now.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just a vicious, vicious cycle to which nobody wins.
Yeah, I don't like that you compared the Epstein victims to Peacock, but, you know, I see what your intention was.
Right. It was all positive.
The
I mean,
motive,
positive,
the motive there was...
Yeah. You know what I'm trying to say.
The analogy, though, maybe not so much.
Should work on like, okay, listen, like
bring that one to the workshop. Bring that one to the workshop.
All be home runs. You know, you take some swings, and sometimes you miss.
Sometimes you miss.
Sometimes it's a foul ball, and you get another shot. Not with that one.
Not with that
But,
one.
you know,
That one's for the world to see now. That's never going away.
I had to ask. You know, we have the Google, right? We have the smart home.
You do the smart home thing,
which is getting dumber by the day.
Oh my god,
it's not working,
dude.
It's horrible. We asked, because you know I have thoughts every now and then, and I had always heard that there are keys to the internet,
like key features or like an actual key that you unlock.
No, physical keys.
Oh,
like
physical keys.
I had always heard the Illuminati has the keys to the internet and can turn off the internet at any time. But I thought to myself, can you really turn the internet off?
Yes.
You get Peacock free from Walmart. See, I get Paramount Plus free from Walmart.
See, you shouldn't use Paramount Plus.
But they have Rocco.
Yeah, but they're also the ones buying Warner Brothers for propaganda purposes. Just suckle on that for a little bit. Noodle on it for a little bit.
But Rocco.
I mean, maybe there's still a pirate ship you can go on to watch that. I don't know.
I'm hearing a lot about these, like these. You remember back in the day when they used to have the cable boxes?
Yeah,
breaker boxes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I had one.
So now, you know, they had the broken Roku stick that you could do.
Yep.
But now they're getting back into the box game.
Yeah.
And there's these boxes that you can buy from, reputable people and sources to where you can get like the whole history of television at your fingertips.
Guys, like, seriously, hang on here. Hopefully that
Like I could watch all of Mary Tyler Moore.
Hey guys,
the whole thing.
I'm looking something up. You can buy. Okay. You can buy the complete series.
Okay.
Of Rocko's Modern Life on DVD for $15 right now. And you can and it'll be delivered tomorrow.
That's true. However, with a Walmart Plus subscription that I get a discount through, because at one point we had the food stamps, and so we get half off the Walmart Plus. We get Paramount Plus for free. We get 10 cents off a gallon at the Murphy USA. We get free delivery to home with the groceries.
Oh yeah, no, it's
and all that. And if it's over $35, it ships for free.
Yeah.
So all of that for $50 a month or a year.
A year.
Pretty good.
But and I'm not saying back out of that deal.
Right.
Because think of it this way. $15
right
to a one-time payment to Jeff Bezos to have the entire Rocko's Modern Life versus giving Paramount your time for them to receive ad revenue for every show you watch. Think about it that way. Because really, what are you spending more on? How valuable is your time? Is $15 to Bezos so he can buy another dick rocket maybe worth more and worth more but cost less money than spending all the time to watch advertising on Paramount Plus, where they're generating revenue for themselves to buy their own dick rockets? Think about it that way.
Your mother loves Walmart Plus.
We've been considering it.
It and I would love to know, like, if they could do the deep research on what is the lesser of the two evils.
Oh, there's no such thing.
Well,
okay, sure. maybe. I talk. I'll hear you out.
Is it less evil to pay the one time to get the Rocco thing and give it to Bezos, who's probably going to use it to buy a bottle of wine for some hooker or something? I don't know what he does.
Probably.
Right. Or the advertising dollars, maybe they give a donation to charity. I don't know. Like, I would love...
Paramount's not giving anything to charity. Kidding me?
No, everyone gives something to charity because it's write-off. But I would love the deep dive, the what did they call it? The lifespan of the dollar.
Ooh.
If they could break that down.
How far the dollar goes.
I would love those statistics.
Yeah.
And then make an educated decision. Because right now we're all ignorant. Like all of us.
I mean, realistically, yeah. But, me with a master's degree doing the math in my head, mine checks out. The one-time purchase of $15 versus, a 3-hour sitting and watching the same show, because you figure the show is 30 minutes, You always had
23.
23, but you're watching commercials.
Right, and the commercials are longer than the commercials that were during the normal air time.
Right, and usually with the cartoons, because if they would always do like 10 to 11 minute like blocks, like would be an episode. It would be like one episode with 2 stories. Usually,
yes.
So you'd get the one commercial in the middle, or if it was a 23-minute arc, you would typically have 3 commercial breaks.
Right.
So you would have the one right after the intro.
Right.
Like one usually after, like kind of in between.
Splitting the episodes.
Yeah. After the intro, kind of like in a little bit before the middle, and then like right at the tail end.
Yep.
So, and usually with the streaming services, you get one before the episode starts, one after the intro, usually one in the middle, and then one right before the end. And usually what they'll do now is they'll trick you, because they'll throw an ad right at the end of the episode, making you think that there's more episode left. But then they come back and it's just the credits.
That's true.
So,
and I don't understand why they always advertise me to watch the thing I'm watching.
Always. And it's
they always
do the same commercials.
I don't want to. If I'm watching Rocko's Modern Life, I don't give a flying fuck about a Harvey Danger. I don't care. It's not. You're missing your target audience.
Right.
Like, you need to be set. Like, send me the commercials about VPNs.
Yeah.
That's your target audience.
Well, no. Well, I mean, unless you're watching like a podcast or something, you're not going to get hit with ads for VPNs, because they don't want you using that shit. Because they want to collect your data. They'll get hit with
boner pills or whatever the fuck. I don't know.
Well, the other thing too is, okay, so like we live in a world where this algorithm is supposed to present material and content that we are interested in.
Right.
And that would apply to us. That shit does not work.
No.
And it's all a bunch of bullshit, because the amount of ads that I get across social media now, like for random medications, like trucks, fucking boner pills, whatever the fuck else. I'm like, none of this is anything that I'm looking for.
And that's how you know the algorithm is dumb, is because if the algorithm was smart, it would be selling me on satanic scares, 1980s dating videos.
Yeah.
And like things that can be made out of into a bong.
Exactly.
Like those are like the 3.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing any of those.
No, and like especially with the content, like Instagram was doing really well for a while. I'll give them that. As much as I hate Meta, like Instagram was doing well for a while for me, where I was actually getting content fed to me that was interesting and that I was into. But the thing with it now is it knows everything that I like. It knows what accounts I'm following. It knows what accounts I'm interacting with. It knows the type of the type of content that I'm liking, commenting on, sharing. It knows all of that stuff. Do you think that it feeds me that stuff regularly? No. I turn my head to sneeze while a fucking video with a lawnmower is playing. The moment I swipe, it's just lawnmower videos for like 10 minutes straight. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Right. It should be pitching Claritin.
Or Allegra at the very least. If I get a Claritin ad after this, I'm going to be real fucking pissed. I just want you to know that. Which, by the way, have you ever gone through your Google settings? Like the browser settings on Chrome? Do you use Chrome?
Well, of course. I'm not.
Yeah.
I like quality.
Yeah. But like, have you ever gone through the privacy settings on that?
No.
Do you know? Like, I was doing that today.
Okay.
Right? Because I was like, just let me like kind of check. I never really checked before. I go in there. The amount of shit that they have access to.
Oh yeah.
And it's just
The
like
cookies?
hidden. So like I went through like a bunch of my like different accounts and I was just unchecking everything. Like,
oh man.
like don't allow, don't allow, don't allow. Of course, when you do that,
Right.
it doesn't work. Like Chrome just stops working.
Of course, right.
Because you can't, like if you have a Chrome account, you can't log in. You can't log into your Gmail. Most sites just don't work. Because the thing that like really fucked me up is like there are settings where it's like allow websites to know when you're using your device, allow websites to run in the background, allow websites to access all of this stuff, allow websites to install like payment handlers on your. I'm just like, what the fuck? No, I don't want it.
See, there's a handy button on the Apple devices that politely it says ask app not to track. So I just picked that one.
Yeah.
And it politely asks the app, please don't track Mr. Axe's.
So there was also a setting on Chrome, like in the cookies, where you can say send a do not track request to websites.
Right.
And I'm like, yes, absolutely. But right underneath it, there's a prompt that says, we'll do this. But that doesn't mean they're going to not do it. So, like, they're still going to fucking track you.
Right. I mean, every time I go to Wendy's, I ask them for no mustard. Every time. Do you know what the percentage is that I get mustard?
100% of the time.
It's more like 75.
Okay.
But it's I'm paying for a thing I can't eat. So
see, maybe what you need to do is specifically ask for mustard, and then they forget. It's kind of like when you give them a command, they dwell on it, but then they forget it immediately.
It's like when the wife asks for sour cream with the baked potato. It just doesn't come. It's not there.
Which makes no sense because, like, isn't that like part of the point of a baked potato? Is sour cream? I mean, I don't put sour cream on mine, but
I don't. I'm a butter and cheese guy.
Butter and cheese guy.
as a lactose intolerant man.
as a man from Syracuse, New York, it's
of course, you know,
butter, salt, and potato. Like that's just what you do.
I tried to explain salt potatoes to my coworkers.
Oh, people just don't get it.
They don't understand.
We've done that a few times down here. People are like, wait, so it's just you just put salt and butter on a potato. It's like, no. There's a process.
No.
You have to. They're like little tiny potatoes.
They have to be boiled.
You put them in the pot. You boil them with like a pound of salt.
So much
salt. So when the water,
it's a real issue there.
Yeah, and then like you drain all the water, and then like all the potatoes are salted and crusted.
Right.
And then what you do is you put them in a bowl, and then you just dump butter, like liquid, just melted butter all over them, and then you eat them. They're like
they're real fucking good.
Real fucking good.
If you can imagine.
Sometimes it's good to mash them up in a bowl, and then like you sprinkle some bacon on there. A little cheese. You could do sour cream, if that's your thing. But again, not my thing. But put all kinds of cheese. Dairy.
Sour cream,
Yeah, it's I'm just not as big. Like sour cream is one of those things. I don't know why we're talking about sour cream. Sour cream is one of those things where, like, I don't dislike it.
Okay.
And I will eat it. But usually, if I have the option, I might go without it.
So on the Taco Bell order,
yeah,
are you taking it off?
No.
Okay.
Even
with the app.
If I'm on the app and I have the option to not add it, then yeah, I may not add it.
You're not going out of your way.
I'm not going out of my way to say no. But if it's like if it's like the app and you could be like, a little bit of this, a lot of this, none of this, because the app is fucking detailed.
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah.
As a picky eater's dream.
Yeah, for real. And why more fast food places don't adhere to these rules? It's weird.
It's weird, right?
I had a very unfortunate situation last week.
Oh no.
Where
going on?
No, it was okay. It was okay.
Okay.
It was kind of a me problem, It's a very like, where like I was I forget exactly where I had to go, but I was going somewhere and it was late and I was like, "Ah, shit, like I should have eaten dinner before." I know. I was going to a movie screening.
Oh,
so
look at you.
Yeah, well,
Red
it was
carpet?
No, it was at the video store.
Oh.
It was a great time, got to hang out with some people I know. But I was driving over there. I was like, fuck, I didn't really eat dinner. I was like, at 6:30, I was like, I should grab something. And I was going to pass, Whataburger.
Okay.
And I was like, oh shit. And I was like, you know what, maybe, and I was stopped at a traffic light. So I wasn't driving and being on my phone, but I pull out the app and like, I go to check, see, if I could put it in order real quick. And it was like, oh, not taking online orders. I'm like, what the fuck? So I start getting closer to it. And it's just completely gated off. Apparently, they're renovating it. So I was like, fuck.
Oh, so it's closed for business.
It's closed for business. Yeah. I was just like, oh, fuck. Well, you know what? There's a Taco Bell right next door.
Sure.
Like, I'll just hit the drive-through of the Taco Bell. And I'm kind of like peering over and I'm like, okay, there's like nobody in the drive-through. And then like I pull up to the entrance and I just see like the drive-through is just completely blocked off. And I'm just like, I'm not eating tonight.
No. That is a sign.
Granted, there was a Whataburger like maybe another 2 miles away.
Okay.
And I also passed an In-N-Out.
Right.
The fuck In-N-Out. And at that point,
you're anti-In-N-Out.
I mean, I'm not anti-In-N-Out, but like, come on, like it is not superior to most of the other fast food places here.
So we are getting a Whataburger here.
Okay.
Is within a reasonable driving distance to where like if I'm offering up dinner for the family, like it could be in consideration.
Good.
However, I've been told that supporting the Whataburger is supporting Scientology. So that is something that like
Let's see.
You came home to a big pot of mac and cheese.
I did. It was really fucking good. Listen, pro tip. Okay. Pro tip on mac and cheese. Banana milk. Use banana milk.
My wife can't eat bananas.
Well, I'm okay. Well, you can't have milk, so I can.
What are we doing?
So this isn't for you guys. This is for everybody else who can have bananas or milk. Okay? Banana milk and mac and cheese. Gets it like real nice and creamy. Really good. Just gonna put that out.
Is that like a psychology thing because it's yellow?
No.
Would a coconut milk work just as well?
I mean, maybe. See, I think banana milk has a little bit more sweetness to coconut milk, I think.
Okay.
In coconut milk's like a little bit more on like coconut milk. I would equate more to like a skim milk. It's not it's not a thick milk.
No. I mean,
it's a good alternative. Like we only do the coconut milk now.
Your nut milks aren't thick.
No,
like your almond, your cashew, coconut.
Yeah. Not nut. There was a song about it.
Banana milk in the chat.
Banana milk. Use banana milk with your Kraft macaroni and cheese or your box macaroni and cheese if you don't want to support the Kraft family, which I'm
Kraft ain't doing it in boxes no more? Kraft ain't doing it in boxes no more?
No, they're doing boxes.
You just said box mac and cheese. It's not the
No,
same
I'm just saying,
shit?
or boxed, like Kraft, or just boxed mac and cheese.
Oh, any okay.
Like you can go and get like a, boxed Wegmans brand boxed mac cheese.
Velveeta, if you will.
Because Velveeta's got like the squeeze, like the fucking.
Oh, totally. Yeah,
Just,
yeah.
that's what are your thoughts? Like, are you a Velveeta guy?
No.
But like the
No.
basically just like the nacho, like the thick nacho cheese. That's not really cheese.
There is a mac and cheese. It is a premium boxed mac and cheese that we get, and it is the I believe it is the white cheddar and pepper that we usually get, and that, sir, is the tits.
I'm sorry, say it again. I just heard tits.
The white cheddar and pepper.
White cheddar and pepper.
And pepper box of mac and cheese is where it's at.
I mean, I could dig that.
As the kids would say, that is tea girly pop.
Don't say that. I know
I'm trying to be young.
Don't be young. We still haven't really talked about the kids buying VHS and DVDs.
Oh yeah. What's up with them?
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, because I think that there is something fitting to, or something fitting about kids these days recognizing that, and potentially, like, this could be completely wrong, and I'm misunderstanding, but the idea that kids could be realizing how much of a cesspool just online media has become. And I've been having these realizations a lot lately when it comes to like watching things on YouTube and specifically watching content, online. It starts to lose its luster. And it really has lost its luster, I would say, for me, within like the past year. To where there's really nothing I feel I need to watch. There's really nothing that I go, oh, I can't wait to watch this. Like there's no must-see YouTube. There's no like on demand or in demand, like unless you're a fucking one of those hardcore weird people who follow content creators like every fucking move. They have this parasocial relationship with them. But YouTube is kind of becoming a place for me where it's like Netflix.
Okay.
You'll spend 20 minutes scrolling around and you'll be like, there's nothing here for me. There's nothing here I want to watch. There's nothing here that I want to do. Because there is very little variety on YouTube these days. Any idea you have has already been done.
Of course, yeah.
Even the simplest idea, even the most extravagant idea, it's all been done. And it also gets to a point where it almost like makes me feel like a drone at times. Like, and don't get me wrong, like there are a lot of channels that I do enjoy and I do watch regularly. And like, I'll even go back and watch a lot of their old content, even if I've seen it before. But like, those are very specific channels for very specific interests. And beyond that, like trying to find something new, like it just really doesn't do it. And a lot of what I see on YouTube now, especially, is, and we talk about this all the time, just slop. And not even necessarily AI slop, but just here's our ranking of best to worst or worst to best, or here's our top 10. Here's our reaction. Here's this. Here's that. And it's like, it's all just the same stuff.
But you're on YouTube. How else would I get my Kevin fix?
But like, again, like we are a very specific channel with very limited purpose. But like,
that was kind. That's a kind thing to say.
I'm saying, like, just the channel in general. Like, we're just here to do our thing, you know. But I think that, like, we're not trying to put on airs.
No, and the thing is, like, you're absolutely right. Like, YouTube has become your news, where
and that's
if
not a
you're
good thing.
if you're a leftist, you know what channels you're gonna write. If
Mhm.
you watch, if you're right, you know what channels you're gonna. I go on YouTube
Mhm.
to get theme park news,
Mhm.
to get wrestling news, and to watch assholes make stuff in a kitchen.
Yeah.
And a Japanese, like, for me, everything once Adam the Woo died, that was it.
Mhm.
Like, time's too short, man.
Well, I think the other part of it too, and like you kind of you make a very good point with, you know, your reasons for using it, because like for me, it's horror movie news, watching my Fallout War videos,
Right.
you know,
Your stories, if you will.
yeah, my war stories through Fallout, and I'm even looking at my subscription list now. Any of the paid channels I was subscribed to, I don't watch. There's like a handful of creators that release stuff on a weekly basis that I watch, you know, but then that's always like tied to kind of like you were saying, like wrestling related stuff or pop culture related stuff. But it's like these are the guys that I like, or these are the channels that I like, and that I know that it is that weekly fix.
Yes.
It is not a constant, inundated, hit in the head every single day with every little thing. And I think a lot of what YouTube and really all of social media has become, and people said this all the time before, but I think it really becomes it's intended to distract you.
Oh,
you're not
well,
really getting value out of it.
No.
And it's not even that it's a distraction, but it's kind of like there's no value to what you're watching. And that's not the case with everything, of course.
Right.
I mean, we're very valuable, despite all things said before.
Like,
but like
and subscribe.
Share. Tell your friends. But like, so much of what's on YouTube now is just distraction content, mindless content, the same content you're going to see on 1,000 other channels. And it's like, what is really setting all of these different content creators apart? Also, do these content creators actually believe in the content that they're making? Because I am firmly planted firmly in the theory that most, if not all, of these like big name content creators are all just dead inside.
Well, I'll do you one better.
Mm-hmm.
Because and first off, Christy says she just wants to listen to her lo-fi video game music.
And that's fine. That's great.
Perfectly right.
I find a lot of great music, a lot of new artists, kind of like what we were talking about before, through YouTube. So there are some benefits.
Yeah, I went down a rabbit hole because, obviously AI is a thing.
Mm-hmm.
And in the field that I'm in, I feel like I should know more about it just to be informed, essentially.
Sure. Yeah.
And so I went down this rabbit hole of like watching YouTube videos of people explaining the latest and greatest of AI. And I watched one that was talking about specifically for marketing of how everything could be automated through AI and the steps to do so. And in the end revealed that this whole video was automated by AI, and the person teaching it is not real.
Yeah.
Which was like, what are we doing?
Exactly. Which is why part of why I also have a tendency to avoid a lot of newer content creators that, again, are kind of regurgitating the same topics. Because I'm like, what are the chances that you just threw a bunch of links into ChatGPT and said, give me a summary of these videos and write a script for it? And then boom, there you go.
Yep.
Instead of like going out and actually doing doing the work. So, and I feel like nowadays you can really find who is just simply copying everybody else and just regurgitating their content. Because there's even been a lot of like people who have said like these channels are literally taking my video and redoing it for themselves, like the same exact video. And there's even been a lot of like creators that have had their channels banned because they were flagged as creating duplicate content as, you know, for other channels. It's just like this is kind of
I've had firsthand experience of having my content duplicated.
Yeah.
Recently.
All
Yep. You know, I'm not gonna give out too much information, but I was like, oh hey, that I just did that.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But I also think, and I saw, and we're kind of getting to the end of the show here. Maybe and we can kind of end on this. I saw a really good post on Instagram the other day where somebody was talking about the idea of people no longer enjoying the things they do because they feel like they always have to monetize it.
Mm-hmm.
And we may have talked about this a little bit the other week, but like we used to play video games for fun.
Mm-hmm.
We used to talk to people to see how they're doing and to have general conversation. We used to read books. We used to watch movies. We used to do all of these things for fun. Now, so many people in today's world, especially the younger generations, feel like they can't do anything unless it's being monetized.
Right.
That's why, like, there was a whole run of kids when they were asked, like, what do you want to be when you grow up? Well, I want to be famous. Well, how do you want to be famous? Oh, I just want to be famous. But what does that mean? I don't know. I just want to be famous.
My son literally said this.
Did he really?
He literally said he wanted to be famous. I'm like, why? He's like, well, first he said for money.
Well, I mean,
and I'm like, good on you.
Yeah.
Monetize. Where you can, but why?
Mm-hmm.
And it was just like, because that's all he knows. He knows YouTube stars. He knows video game streamers. He knows that's what he knows. And that's what looks like the fun career.
Yeah.
To the current generation. That's the rock star.
Yeah.
Of the current generation.
Right. But again, all of those people are dead inside. I can't tell you how many streamers I stopped watching because they started playing games that they did not enjoy, but because it got views, they couldn't stop playing it. And because the views were the drug that they were trying to get hooked on, it's just like, well, now I got to play Call of Duty all day, every day, even though they do nothing but complain about Call of Duty, but it gets views. So now we got to do it. And now all the anger towards Call of Duty is getting the engagement. So I can't stop being mad and I can't stop playing, but I want to, because being mad is now causing me stress in real life. But I can't not be mad because mad gets the engagement. I can't be mad unless I play the game that I don't want to play. And it's just cyclical. And they all hate it.
As someone who has had to deal with some of these people in real life, most of them are egomaniacs.
Oh, there's that too. Yeah.
And are just so self-absorbed that it's like there's no reality.
Yeah.
To their world. So like there's part of that.
Yeah, there's part of that too. But again, going back to kids buying DVDs and VHS, and we'll leave it at this.
Yes.
I think it brings back an idea of just getting offline and experiencing that tactile experience. Having that tactile experience, because you can click all day long, watch some, content, watch a movie, watch TV, all on your computer with bad audio, bad picture, bad quality. Or you can go and you can buy a DVD or a Blu-ray or a VHS.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just a more, the experience is more fulfilling in the end.
That's right.
Because you're actually doing a process. You're actually putting thought and ideas behind it and actually doing the thing. You're getting your fucking hands on it, okay? You're opening it up and you're putting it in and you're hitting play and you're turning the TV on. And then you got to rewind it. I actually got to return this because it's like a week and a half overdue. But
that's right, folks. So if you really appreciate art, and appreciate
and that's what it is. Have an appreciation for art.
You'll pay your $15 to hear those masturbation jokes on Rocco's Modern Life.
Yes. So subscribe to this channel. Because we're here each and every single Wednesday night. We'll keep you updated if we got to make any changes for next week. Hopefully we have our technology situation figured out. We were able to do it today, and that's good enough. So
that's good enough for now, because who knows if there'll be a next week?
Who knows if there will be a next? I mean, I plan for there to be. I got to get paid.
I mean, you guys get paid, brother.
I mean, we already got paid, but like, I got a job to do.
Brother owes you $5.
Somebody does. So that's all I got.
That's all I got, too. So for this week, I've been Jason X.
And I'm Kevin Graham.
And this has been your show.
Peace.